Today's a very exciting day. I've been waiting for this package. It's a new tent. First impressions, we've got the floor mat down, so that's going to be like roughly how it looks. And then we've got super lightweight pegs and poles. So far, I can't find any pegs, so hopefully they're in there somewhere. Durston's done a carbon fiber pole instead of the aluminium, which makes them a little bit lighter and a little bit stronger. A bit more exy, but our other tent that we got is 2.3 or 2.4 kilos. And then this one is 1.3. So it's a whole other kilo. I know what you're thinking, not much weight, but that's a whole kilo of food and snacks. Or a whole kilo, 1 litre of water. So I'm keen to see what it looks like. I've seen a lot of hype around it and I haven't set it up yet, so let's go. And what you want to do is just make your first stick man. See, this is the tent setup that I like. My other one's like super long and it takes up the whole bag, and then you got to like squish stuff down next to it. This one's nice and compact. Like that could sit on the top of your pack after you've organized everything. And then when you rock up to camp, first thing you pull out. Just remember this is a fly first pitch, so I'm gonna have to move that shit around. Maybe that's why they put the pegs in here, because it's fly first. Still not confident about the pegs.
No pegs.
I'm not confident about having pegs. Not good, Luke. That feels like one part. That feels like an... We got pegs. These are some pretty impressive tent pegs. I've seen some reviews of other people using other tent pegs, but these came with them. And they are like by far some thick, heavy duty pegs that I definitely don't have in my current tent. So far so good. All right, we're gonna try to work this out somewhere in this area. Got a weird shape. What's the chances that this goes around the other way? Probably 50-50.
Like 100?
I refuse to watch a YouTube video. I'll work it out, but right now it makes no fucking sense. I think that's gonna go over the peg, and I think that's where one of the poles goes. And that's why it doesn't really make sense at the moment. So I think this goes in here, like that. I'm running with it.
You watch the YouTube video, it's like, not what to do.
You watch it, you're like, what not to do, don't put it in that hole. that looks about right.
It's so far off the tent. The wire's so far off.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It'll make sense. I reckon that's it. I reckon the ground mat's upside down. By the time Emma sees this, I'll have it dialed in. Honey, it was easy. It made complete sense. There was no weird strings and weird places to put the holes. It's always been an easy setup. Ah, fuck me toe. We found another one of these little metal things. If I have to guess, I reckon that's going in here. And I reckon there's another one over here somewhere, which is looking the goods. What the fuck? I'm gonna go like this. And then I reckon this one goes on this side. And I reckon that's set up.
Looks like it's holding up great in the wind.
Yeah, look, it doesn't look that strong, does it, right now? You can sleep in that. Right, so if you get a ground sheet, turns out the Durston logo goes up. Which makes no sense, folks, really. Look, that's a fucking logo. If you were going to put it up, you'd have that side up. But I suppose waterproofing down. I don't know, just... If you're going to set the tarp up, look for the logo, put that up, and then it actually matches the tent. At least we think it matches. By the way, we're absolutely winging this. I should have watched a YouTube video, but half the fun's trying to work it out. What I reckon happens is it goes in there like that. And then I reckon these pegs go out on these corners. If I had to put my money on it, Luke, I reckon that's what's happening. I think they go, again, we're guessing. The fun of it is trying to work it out. So for the fly first pitch, I guess what's happening is you go back in and clip to yourself. And then you can set up a fly first pitch. And then if you want the rain thing, which we'll set up later, it'll be a different setup. I don't know what this one clips to. First vibes in the tent. I'm a big dude. Oh. Luke's a pretty small dude, but this is two relatively big dudes. There's a lot of space in here. There's a lot of headroom. I can touch my hands and my feet together inside the tent.
A lot of room for sexual activity.
Nothing you got to be worried about.
Wow. What
do you think?
It's so good. Wait, there's heaps of room.
Heaps of room.
Is one side bigger than the other side? Or are they both the same?
No, they're both the same because it's on the angle. So the idea is like you've both got your own little area for your bags. So I sit up. My area for my bag is in here. Yeah. And then Bleaky sets up. And then his area of his bag's in there. So it depends if you want your bag next to you or not. First impressions, very good. Very, very spacious.
As well, if you want, like, if this is all closed up, and you just want a little snack.
Oh. He's the snack king. So we're just laying in here sussing it out. And what we've noticed so far is pockets. We've just noticed pockets right above your head. Nice and convenient. And what I've spotted is there's some on the other side too. Pretty deep, spacious pockets. That's, oh, look, the corners too. Pocket. Pocket.
Oh, it's only an opposite corner.
I love that. What you got to decide is who wants to have the bag right next to them so they can get to easy snacks. And then you got to have your pocket way down there. Whereas I get my pocket up here, but I'm further away from my snacks.
Oh, you could do head to toe.
It's going to be after trade-off. But you could do head to toe, head to toe. That's a great point. We're going to work out how the fly works. So we got...
Clips underneath.
Yeah, all right. So we got some little clippies in here. And if I had to make my bets, Luke, I'd say they go into here. Good. Work out
What way it goes?
what the fuck's going on. That looks like a corner. Oh, look.
Those little
They
triangles.
go on the inside.
Oh, so the
Looks up
poles
first.
go on the outside as well.
Yeah.
So
Fuck.
unclip it all, young one.
Yeah.
If it's pissing down with rain, that's what you do. You pitch the outside first, and then you crawl inside and then clip the whole inside up.
Metal things are the source of truth.
You want avocado, chicken and cheese, Joshy?
Yeah, boy, that'd be lovely. Kudos, Durston. Fucking nice. Guys, that was so easy. Come check out my new crib. Hear me out. Come have a look at this. If you didn't have the tent set up and you just set the frame in this fly, that would be so sick for just hanging out during the day on the beach or something. Or doing something where you just want a bit of shelter, low admin. That's neat.
There you go, Durston new ad. Just
Durston new ad, beach tents. So the cool thing is over the poles it went like that, but for the inside pitch, it just goes like that. That's very, very neat. I reckon this one pins here, and I reckon this one pins that corner on the inside that I was talking about. We'll confirm this with YouTube later, but I think we're on it. This is where it gets cool. So the outside on the rain cover, this little magnet clip here, allows us to go boom, boom. That is a game changer. No more dicking around trying to get the thing in the hole. I'm bad at that. That's sick. I'm a big fan of that.
Joshy.
Yeah, mate.
Your first meal in your
My
tent.
first meal in a tent. Ooh. I can get used to this. Welcome to my crib, fam. If it's a nice, beautiful day, open everything up through. I am 6'2" and fully spread. Luke and I were both laying in here and it was like comfy as. What I'm super impressed with is this. Look at this. That's like fully... There's lots of room inside here, and I think it's because of how long that middle cross pole is. I am, all in all, very impressed, very happy, and very excited to get out bush and test this. Surely it's not a stuffed tent as well.
Might be a stuffed tent. That'd be a game changer.
Yeet, 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 yeet. And then what you want to do is get your stick man out. Hello, friends.